How did the CIA and Israel's Mossad track down one of the most heavily protected men on Earth, Iran's supreme leader, inside a secret compound in Tehran? According to intelligence reports, it started around 8 o'clock in the morning. US intelligence detected several high-ranking Iranian leaders gathering inside a heavily guarded building in the heart of the capital. Within minutes, the information was passed to Israel. But eliminating a target protected by layers of air defenses, underground bunkers, and elite security forces would require something far bigger than a simple strike. It would require one of the most complex joint intelligence and military operations ever attempted. Months before the strike, American and Israeli intelligence agencies had already begun a quiet intelligence war behind the scenes. The CIA and elite Israeli units used a sophisticated network of surveillance tools to track the Supreme Leader's movements. This network included low-Earth orbit surveillance satellites, intercepted encrypted communications, cyber operations targeting Iranian networks, and human intelligence sources inside the regime. Using these methods, intelligence analysts gradually built a detailed map of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's daily routine, security patterns, and meeting schedules. One breakthrough came when analysts identified a rare vulnerability. A highly classified morning leadership summit. Top Iranian military commanders, national security advisors, and political officials were gathering inside the Pasteur Street compound in central Tehran. This location was considered one of the safest places in the country. It was protected by multiple layers of security and covered by advanced air defense systems. Iran's Bavar missile systems and radar networks surrounded the city. The leadership believed they were completely secure, but intelligence agencies had already identified their weaknesses. Even with accurate intelligence, attacking a target in central Tehran was extremely difficult. Before any aircraft could reach the compound, Iran's powerful air defense network had to be neutralized. That's where the first phase of the operation began. US forces launched Tomahawk cruise missiles to destroy key radar stations and anti-air missile systems. These strikes opened a temporary corridor through Iranian airspace. Only after those defenses were degraded could the main assault begin. Israel then launched one of the largest long-distance air operations in its history. Approximately 200 Israeli fighter jets were deployed for the mission. These aircraft flew hundreds of miles across the Middle East, supported by aerial refueling tankers that allowed them to reach Tehran and return safely. But while dozens of jets focused on the Supreme Leader's compound, the rest of the strike force targeted hundreds of military sites across Iran, including missile launch facilities and radar stations. The goal was simple: blind the country's defenses and overwhelm the system all at once. The main target of the operation was the Supreme Leader's official residence and underground command compound in central Tehran. Destroying this facility required specialized weapons. The structure included reinforced buildings and underground bunkers designed to survive conventional attacks. To penetrate those defenses, Israeli aircraft used bunker-buster bombs. Unlike normal bombs that explode on impact, bunker busters are designed to drill deep into concrete and earth before detonating. Their hardened steel casing allows them to penetrate reinforced structures. Delayed action fuses then trigger the explosion inside the bunker itself. According to leaked intelligence reports, around 30 heavy bunker buster munitions were dropped directly on the compound. The result was devastating. The underground facility collapsed, triggering a catastrophic structural failure across the complex. Later, intelligence analysis revealed a crucial detail. At the time of the strike, the Supreme Leader was not inside the deepest bunker in the compound. The facility reportedly had two extremely deep, heavily protected bunkers designed to withstand even powerful military strikes. But instead, he was located in a shallower underground shelter. That decision turned out to be a critical tactical mistake. Because the bunker was not as deeply buried, the bunker buster bombs were able to penetrate the reinforced layers and destroy the entire underground structure. Had he been located inside the deepest bunker, analysts say the strike might have required much heavier specialized US ordnance to break through. According to early intelligence assessments, the strike eliminated several high-ranking Iranian officials gathered for the summit. Among those reportedly killed were senior military commanders and national security figures attending the meeting. Tragically, reports also indicated that family members present inside the compound were killed in the blast. The full list of casualties has remained under investigation by international intelligence agencies, but analysts say the strike may have severely damaged Iran's operational leadership structure in a single blow. The attack on the Supreme Leader's compound was only one part of a much larger military campaign. While Israeli jets targeted leadership locations, US cruise missiles focused on destroying Iran's air defense systems, radar installations, missile batteries, and command centers were hit simultaneously. According to reports from US Central Command, the joint operation struck thousands of targets across Iran in a single day. Military planners designed the operation to overwhelm the entire defense network. By attacking multiple targets simultaneously, they prevented Iranian forces from effectively responding. One of the key weapons used in the strike was a powerful bunker-buster bomb designed specifically to destroy underground facilities. These bombs contain a hardened steel casing and a powerful explosive warhead. The casing allows the weapon to penetrate meters of reinforced concrete or deep layers of earth before detonating. Inside the bomb is an explosive mixture capable of producing a massive underground shockwave. When detonated beneath a structure, the blast can collapse the entire bunker above it. In operations targeting underground command centers, bunker-buster weapons are often the only tools capable of destroying deeply buried targets. If reports about the operation are accurate, this strike represents one of the most complex intelligence and military missions ever carried out. Months of surveillance, hundreds of aircraft, thousands of coordinated strikes, all aimed at a single objective: eliminating one of the most heavily protected leaders in the world.